this time on Highway Thru Hell.
It's lucky the whole unit stayed upright.
A water-bound wreck
Ooh, that's not good.
has Jamie's team on the rocks.
Oh! What happened there?
A priceless delivery
3 inches on mine.
is a supersized mission for Cary.
Oh, stop.
And a backroad miracle
We could have died.
puts Ken
We're gonna have a problem.
on the edge.
Hold on.
Anybody tell me what Highway 3's like?
Morning freight runs through the Cascades.
Just a little ice in there, you gotta watch yourself, eh?
Navigate the rugged southern route.
It's not very easy because of the snow and black ice and all the uphills and downhills.
Highway 3, there's a lot of switchbacks. There's drop-offs. It's a road to be reckoned with.
Was there a crash on Highway 3?
20 minutes east of Hope.
That looks like it could have been a hell of a ride.
An unexpected dive.
Make sure you guys got your water wings.
From the Jamie Davis yard,
Heavy wreckers on it already.
in his 45-ton workhorse, the General.
The General's a little bit old, but it'll pull a house down.
Jamie answers the call.
Heat shock tonight's pretty good, man. Holy.
Following behind
Yeah, on there, Greg? Yeah, go ahead.
is operator Gregg Mulligan in modern wrecker HR 130.
The new Pete. It's Jamie's pride and joy. It's the flagship of the fleet.
Boy, you're looking dangerous, gentlemen.
Arriving on scene, Jamie and Gregg
Way down there.
get their first look.
Holy, over the edge you went.
This is crazy.
The driver lost control, catapulting the B-train into an icy river.
I hope he's okay.
Incredibly, the trucker jumped ship mid-crash.
He's lucky that the whole unit stayed upright.
Jumped out of a truck at 60 or 70 kilometers an hour, so he's hurt his ankles a little bit.
Oh man, that looks in pretty bad shape.
The rock, that's what could cause us some grief.
Oh, ouch.
This is not an easy job.
That's messed up.
It's gonna be a tough one.
That truck in the river there?
Off Highway 3,
He's lucky he didn't turn over either.
a B-train in troubled waters
The risk here is doing more damage to the unit.
has Jamie and Gregg
Watch out.
weighing hard options.
My first thought was to pull it up to the left here.
But the 80-foot rig is stretched across punishing terrain.
We've got huge, big, jagged rocks ready to chew you up.
I'll have to weave it through the rocks. And we'll bring the General in here and we'll start winching.
Jamie's first move will be a test pull.
I want to see what it's hanging up on.
So where do you want to hook to?
On site to rig
Well, we'll get into the trailer and drag it up this way.
is Jamie's most experienced swamper,
Should be a fun little pull.
Gord Lundeen.
The boulders could cause a problem. Do a lot of damage to the truck itself coming up. Get out!
For nearly a decade,
I'm getting there.
Gord has been working small tow trucks
Hook it up to one of the axles, just around the axle.
and running line on epic recoveries for Jamie.
I don't like him being underneath that like that.
He's a hard worker, steady Eddie kind of guy.
You okay, Gord?
I'm the one that has to go down. I'm the one that comes back up.
Yeah, go ahead.
But today's wreck
So take that chain on the frame.
is an unprecedented challenge.
It's the first time I've ever seen a B train in the river. It's new territory for sure.
That's good.
With the rig up complete,
You ready?
Jamie begins to test the waters.
Kind of curious to see Jamie figuring out a way to recover this truck.
Clearing it okay?
Oh, it's ugly.
But Jamie quickly sees
There's too much debris in the way.
nothing will come easy.
The biggest issue we're facing here is how to steer this wreck around the rocks.
Oh no. It's picking one up.
We really got to watch ourselves.
Ah, there's some pretty big flakes falling.
40 miles away,
Sandman heading northbound.
maintenance crews on the Coke are in the thick of a midwinter storm.
We were expecting a little bit of snow, but nothing like this.
The plows are out there making it pretty. Looks like they put a fresh coating of dirt here. We got a plow truck coming down the hill, guys.
New to the mountain,
This is my first season. I feel like I'm accomplishing something.
operator Luke Grumbo joins an army of machines.
Doesn't look like there's a whole lot coming out. Turn your conveyor up a little bit.
Okay. Hey, Luke, is my sand coming out at a good pace?
Yeah, that's a nice trail you're leaving now, Katie.
Import.
Sometimes old Mother Nature throws a little bit more at us than we can handle, but we don't give up.
Road maintenance, they bust their ass, they go around and around and around.
But just after 11 a.m.,
Now there's a semi northbound on the hill here.
backed up traffic
Wire B12 from 65.
sidelines the fleet.
Roll in, stop. The salt and pepper shakers waiting to go after they clear the congestion.
Now, the fate of the mountain
See what kind of chaos is going on down there now.
rests on Al Quiring.
Hold off there right now until Al gets this guy hooked up.
We need to get that lane open so that the plows can keep circulating.
Yeah, there we go.
Otherwise, that hill will turn into a bobsled chute.
As soon as we get going there, start shifting gears.
On the 8.5% grade,
Okay?
Al will need the driver
And follow me.
to join Big Green in the fight.
Well, my truck itself weighs 60,000 pounds. A basic Tridum trailer, maybe 80,000 pounds. Come on, buddy. Do that math, a huge amount of weight.
But the trucker
So why are we slowing down?
is working against him.
He's got his foot on the brake trying to do a panic stop.
See, he's doing it again.
Your anxiety level is up. You got shaky hands.
Come on. Yeah. What are you doing?
Real slow in the right lane.
On Snowshed Hill,
Come on, buddy.
Al is being ground down.
What are you doing?
By a trucker
Why are you putting your foot on the brake?
resisting a pull up the mountain.
We are going good and then you stop. Don't do it again.
I'm sure he's stressed.
Let's go.
But we have to have that lane open so that the plows can keep circulating.
With highway maintenance on the line.
Here we go.
This time,
We're moving, y'all.
Al and the driver are on a roll.
Oh, yeah. You did a good job.
With the obstacle removed, the plows get back to it.
I'll go through the brake check and meet you guys on the other end.
Coach is open.
All right, my friend.
My goal is to help people, keep the road clear, and then everybody's happy.
All good to go. On the shoulder here.
In the icy waters off Highway 3,
Something's jamming us up here.
a B train in the rough
There's too much debris in the way.
as Jamie,
Coming over. You ready?
between a rock and a hard place.
We're dealing with resistance over the bank and all the way down to the river.
Using a single record,
Okay, you might as well get pulled in here so that your back end is on this side.
Jamie has lined up the trailers.
If they're dead on, that's going to really assist us.
But now, Gregg needs to join with the modern heavy that's out of his wheelhouse.
It's an 18-speed manual. Takes a little bit of getting used to.
Weeks ago, when Gregg first drove HR 130,
Get the speed up on the truck more.
the Irishman struggles
Oh, it's pretty bad.
with a manual transmission,
Give gas.
grinded Jamie's gears.
There's a big difference between North American and European trucks. Europe's automatic.
Give it a shot. Okay.
All last year, he drove an automatic. So this is a whole new curve for me.
Oh my God. I'm going to have heart failure here.
But today, Gregg's driving is smooth.
He picked up on it, and I could trust him with it.
Good. That'll get the wreckers in a nice position to pull.
With a line from the general, the peat will be added to the front section to fight the rig up the riverbank.
Yeah, let's get a winch line down there. One line, snatch block it into the other line, just like we got going on here.
You can't do the rip and tear thing here. If a fuel tank ruptures, we're gonna have fuel in a fish-bearing stream.
Perfect.
Is that enough for it?
Yep. Okay.
But for Gregg, today will be the first time
I'm just glad he's not loaded.
running the peat on a major recovery.
You have 3 pieces, so trying to weave it through all the boulders that are down there, it's got to be mindful of.
Okay, we're ready to pull.
The 2 wreckers begin to winch.
It is a very delicate dance. We have to load up one truck to its maximum. The other guy has to pull to his maximum.
Keep going. Getting too close? They get it clear?
But the ruthless terrain
Hold it. Hold it.
seems impossible to beat.
These are huge boulders, so like the size of a mini car.
Pulling into the rocks. Okay, you gotta let down now.
Oh, yeah?
We have to just take a break here, regroup, rethink, and come up with a new plan.
Not on a beautiful day like this.
80 miles west,
That's the Big 10-4.
in the Fraser Valley countryside,
Oh, wow. That's cool.
an oversized convoy is on the ready for a special day.
This is what we call a double wide. We're going to drive it into place.
Mobile home builder Joe Sinclair is overseeing the $250,000 freight.
It can't be challenging. We are going to have a tow truck come and help us.
That's going to be fun.
5 minutes out
It's going to be a unique job.
in a 20-ton Quiring towing wrecker
No two jobs are the same.
is Al's oldest son, Cary.
Cary's working his way up the ladder in our family business. I look to Cary to fill my position that I had working for my dad.
There's Cary.
Today is going to be a little bit different than a normal day in towing.
Adams is the first piece that's going to go in.
So we're going to aim for the best, and hopefully we're able to do it.
It's up there a bit, and then just go to the intersection, make the right. Cary's going to go ahead of us. We're going to get the first piece into the driveway, and then the second piece.
For 26-year-old Cary,
My grandfather, Bob, he used to be a mobile home mover.
today's assignment builds on generations of work.
It's definitely a family trait that I've got handed down.
As part of the legacy, they call on us and they rely on our expertise.
For more than half a century,
Beauty.
home moving has been a lesser known
We're going to be pulling some mobile homes up into the site here.
but important part of the Quiring's business.
It is a sense of satisfaction. Family's going to take root and grow their future. They know the level of service and the experience that comes with that.
Hook on and go.
Today,
That's a real wide piece.
as the first half of Cary's mission
Whoa, that's a powerful truck.
is carefully hauled toward the property, down the road,
This is Samuel. He's just over 2 months old.
a young family is eager
I came out to see what was going on.
to see their new home land.
It's pretty exciting. We've been waiting for it for a while.
But to reach its destination,
Is it holding 6 inches? Okay, hangs up here.
tight quarters
I'm here to pull the dolly around.
and rural terrain will threaten the life-changing load.
A job like this is very nerve-wracking because you're one mistake from wrecking their house.
Okay, just come ahead.
Oh, stop.
In the Fraser Valley,
I got about one.
a one-of-a-kind delivery
Okay, hangs up here.
for a young family
It's pretty exciting. We've been waiting for it for a while.
is a high-pressure situation for Cary.
Okay, Adam, your trailer brakes are released. Yes, sir.
This house is specially ordered.
Okay, Adam, go ahead just a little wee bit.
If anything was to happen, I would feel very bad.
Rigged up with his 20-ton wrecker, Cary must winch the first of 2 pieces sideways to line the 66-foot unit up with the property's driveway.
Yeah, we're gonna start pulling here.
Oh, look, it's happening.
Dealing with thin walls and exposed glass,
Mobile homes are very fragile. It's like a cardboard box.
Cool. Right there.
Cary must apply force with calculated care.
Okay, go ahead just a little bit.
We got windows that aren't meant to be flexed. If you're in a rush, you're gonna break your winch line or break the house.
Whoa, stop.
Pausing to anchor his wrecker,
Okay, go ahead just a little wee bit.
One step at a time, work at it like you're eating a dinosaur.
Patience is paramount. Haste is a towman's worst nightmare.
That's working nice.
Cary proves
Oh, it's working beautiful.
he can hold his own.
You gotta adapt on your feet. while everyone's looking at you wondering, how is he going to pull this off?
That might just be enough for us to get through right there. We disconnected?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna roll ahead a little bit here.
3 inches on mine. Slow and easy.
But as the unwieldy load
I think we're gonna fit.
squeezes through the gate
Clear on driver.
into the property,
Meant to stick still.
The driveway is very, very soft dirt. It's a recipe for disaster.
Oh yeah, you're into the soft now. Oh, soft.
Yeah, update yet?
an hour and a half east.
It'll be a while cleaning that up.
Jamie's rocky battle
Hold it.
needs a new approach.
Even though we have 2 guys running 2 trucks, it's getting edgier and edgier.
Earlier today, the B train took a spectacular plunge.
You know, we need to lift this side up.
3 hours into the recovery,
Like, that's bad, right?
massive craggy rocks,
This is a mess.
some weighing more than a ton,
You okay?
seem insurmountable.
All these boulders this truck is caught up on, that's the biggest issue here.
In this area,
Where's the rocks?
the unforgiving landscape
I've been here.
has made history. Minutes from the wreck site, vast rubble as far as the eye can see.
It's a big, gaping hole in the side of the mountain. It's huge.
In 1965, the Hope Slide buried the original highway in nearly 2 billion cubic feet of rock.
You can imagine the roar of everything coming down.
4 motorists lost their lives.
If you were a person caught up in that slide, you really didn't have a chance.
But in a feat of perseverance, crews rallied to carve a new road in just 3 weeks.
To be able to restore that highway, that's no small feat either. But Mother Nature's never going anywhere.
Decades later,
So now what you should do is reposition.
Jamie and his team need to rejig their strategy
Get right in as close as you can to here.
against the extraordinary terrain.
We're going to reposition in the record.
Good there, eh?
Yeah.
I think this angle of attack is going to work for us.
You know, we want this side to lift up, right?
Yeah, okay.
With a quick re-rig,
You tighten this line up, actually.
the next attempt
We're good. Yeah.
is ready to go.
We got the 2 trucks. Jamie's here. He'll figure it out.
See that sharp edge right there?
But success
I think we're gonna lose a tire.
is far from guaranteed.
Try to turn it. Try to if you can.
We don't know everything. You're just dealing with it step by step.
Boom out. Go out, Gregg, all the way.
We're gonna need every inch and every pound of power we have to get it up.
You ready?
I'll watch.
Come on, baby.
Finally,
It's getting there.
they begin to see gains.
We're really loading up here, man.
But topside,
Yo, General's leaning way over.
tension is mounting.
The stress meter's going right up to full tilt. We could have anything happen at this moment.
Something going on here. Oh, what happened there?
talk to you.
On Highway 3.
We're really loading up here, man.
A minefield of massive rocks.
Give me a little pull, Gregg.
As Jamie's team all in.
We've got a general with its front end off the ground. We're pushing everything to the max here.
Something's jamming us up here.
When suddenly...
What happened there? Back end blew off.
And the crossmember broke. Luckily, nobody got hurt.
That's part of it.
Sometimes there's collateral damage in these jobs, and this is one of those times.
Fortunately,
That's just some bolts and a new crossmember.
the damage is minor.
Everything else has come out just beautiful.
But as the day marches on,
So then put the chain in the trailer frame then.
there's a new concern.
Well, we've only got a couple hours to play with here.
We don't have too much time. I want to get out of here by the time it's dark. Keep going. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Got 5 inches. Keep coming straight the way you are.
In the Fraser Valley,
Slow and easy.
a $250,000 delivery
It's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, you're into the soft now.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, stop.
is stalled for Cary and the mobile home team.
The truck is stuck in mud, and we're gonna have to get it out one way or another.
But parked outside the property, Cary's truck can't save the day.
The way the road's set up, you're not gonna be able to get to the front of it.
You need a chain?
But Al's oldest son
Yeah, I think if the hoe picks up the whole front end and just swings it into him.
has a 50,000-pound idea.
It's something that I learned from my dad and my grandfather.
No, I'll guide you. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah.
You just use what you got.
Tackle, please.
The excavator on site
Nice and slow. We don't want to rip a bumper off.
Now curl the bucket.
carefully frees the semi,
Still things looking good.
hauling the first half of the home.
Having the customer looking, the stress level is huge.
You be okay? Yeah, we're clear.
These houses are very timely to build and especially ordered.
I'm glad you're here.
The first part of the move
Perfect.
is complete.
I love excavators, I really do. They're a wonderful machine, aren't they?
It's a relief to see the house being delivered at the pad.
But the second oversized half
This is the steer tire.
Yeah, I'm 3 feet longer though.
Yeah.
must now run the gauntlet.
I'll just have to watch that pinch point too.
Alrighty, I'll set up the cable.
Cary hustles to winch the big ticket haul
Hey, Cary's gonna start pulling.
in line with its tractor and the gate.
Release your trailer brakes.
Yeah, trailer brakes are released.
Just as you are, you bet.
It's an important part of my family's business. Cary's holding down Grandpa's fort.
Okay, we're gonna skid you a little bit here. Pull.
A 20-ton record, short wheelbase, nimble. It's perfectly matched for this.
We're okay?
It actually might make a good line if we pull it ahead a little bit.
But this time,
You're good to go. Head forward.
the biggest challenge
I probably don't have to tell you, but go slow.
lies ahead.
Keep coming, yeah. Just a little bit like that, yeah.
The truck pulling it is 3 feet longer than the first one. It does not give us any wiggle room.
You see the driver's side corner? Yeah.
Slow and easy wins the race with something like this.
Bring the front of the truck that way, please.
But minutes into the attempt,
Hey, whoa! Whoa!
Cary can see
Whoa, stop.
Whoa.
They're too close for comfort.
You're literally about a half inch from the post to the wall here.
The last thing you want to do is have a scuffage on somebody's dream home that they've worked very hard for.
But Cary's catch
I'll back up a little bit and see if I can wiggle over.
Sure, yeah.
gives them a second chance.
Don't come any at all to the driver's side. You were right there.
It's increasing.
Yeah, it's increasing. You're looking okay. Nice and slow, nice and slow.
You're dealing with inches. But I have no doubts in the driver's ability.
Yeah, just about there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna clear the gate here. Okay, hold it there, Joe.
Finally,
That's nice.
Cary and the team
Just another day.
wrap a life-changing delivery for a happy customer.
So there's plenty of room for a growing family.
It feels good continuing on a family legacy and helping out a young family startup.
Once again?
Yeah, you
sure.
too.
I'm very impressed that he filled the bill. I think my dad, as well as my grandparents, would definitely be proud.
Yeah, this was a good day. They're doing that recovery there. Flaggers are out.
To the east,
Clearing it okay?
Jamie's team
It's getting dark, buddy.
is chasing daylight.
Come on, baby.
I want to get it over with and not be doing it late night.
On the modern Pete's remote control, Gregg coaxes the B train's tractor up the jagged bank.
Okay, hold it.
Gregg needs to be really paying attention at this point.
Lower her down, and then if you flip around and just get on the front end.
Gregg's first time running Jamie's newest record
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
is a marathon
Good wreck recovery ahead, get up.
against the unrelenting terrain.
Most people don't know what it's like to work in those conditions.
They're just about done.
There's a huge sense of relief, a little bit of pride in yourself as well.
Hold it. I think that's good.
After 7 long hours,
I basically rate that like one of the top. I think it's awesome.
Jamie's team wins the day.
All right, man. We'll see you back at the shop.
Not many guys I would trust a brand new truck like that to. But Gregg, he's a quality guy, and nothing else needs to be said.
Highway 3 is good driver. Good, thank you very much. Be careful up there.
The next morning in the Fraser Valley,
Stay safe, guys.
a mission towing 30-ton record is on the move.
We're on our way to rollover.
Recovery legend Ken DeParrott
Sounds like a pretty steep embankment there.
and swamper Ryan Marshall push into the backcountry,
He's down about 150 feet, the customer figures.
unsure of exactly what they'll find.
On these back roads, we get some pretty major recoveries.
See anything down there, Ryan?
You go up there without the right equipment, you're gonna have a problem.
Well, here we are.
4 miles up,
Holy shoot. Way down, eh?
Ken
I don't want to get too close to this edge. It doesn't look very solid.
pulls the 33,000-pound wrecker over.
Anytime you've got a cliff on the edge of a road, you don't want to drop a wheel over the side.
Wow. Right straight through here.
That's going to be a tough pull.
This vehicle right now is not in good shape.
Incredibly.
As just you can see, literally right here is where it went off. Holy.
The driver is alive and well.
Took a while to set in, like shock and everything. Just the fact that we could have died.
We could have been calling in search and rescue. We could have been calling in the coroner.
Well, this guy walked away from this. I can't believe it.
This is really crazy.
Oh, that's all, Dave. That's a bad spot to be.
On a back road in the Fraser Valley.
That must have scared the heck out of you.
Ken takes in a miraculous outcome.
Luckily for us, we made it pretty much unscathed.
Of an ugly crash.
Wow.
Holy.
You just wonder how somebody can walk away from that.
Wouldn't want to do that again. I gave my dad a call. That was a fun conversation.
The mangled SUV, 100 feet down.
What do you think?
I'm just seeing the root system down there on this side.
Will be no easy task.
Well, it's in a pretty good hole.
For the mission team.
There's trees and rocks and bushes everywhere. Somebody's gonna get some sore legs today. Got our work cut out for us. At least Ryan does.
To thin out the roughage, Ryan treks down the bank.
My role on this recovery is to make sure everything's cleared out of the way.
This tree wasn't here, he would have just kept on going. We got lucky.
As Ryan bushwhacks a path, topside.
My dad's spot and scope brought it with me, but I don't know where it went.
The customer reveals a prized possession has been lost in the crash.
It was in his vehicle and it's not now. It's gonna be hard to find.
Minutes later,
oh, we got more help.
A reliable towing flat deck arrives.
Now we got fresh blood on the job. That's good. Let's come up, bring the Jeep back into town instead of hauling it on the back of the big wrecker.
The operator, Lutz Gehrig, brings a helping hand to Ken's decades of experience.
Reliable bot mission means new opportunities for everyone. He's hooking up the front axle of it right now. We're gonna give it a tug, see if we get it up right here.
Well, it should come over top of that.
We were the competition, now we're working together.
Because that left rock right there.
Yeah, there's quite a few down there.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be interested to see what we can pull off.
Are we ready?
Hold on!
With the SUV
I got it free now!
now ready to be recovered.
Good job, Ray Ryan. Okay, let's see what it does.
Ken begins to work.
Coming up, tightening up.
The 30-ton heavy.
It's already a tight pull, I can feel it. She budging at all?
A little bit.
I gotta put my leg down.
Just do a straight pull up the hill right to the back of the wrecker.
Good.
It's moving the stump. You're good for now.
Good, good.
Hopefully it works out.
Steering back over to that side.
But the mangled SUV
It's heading right for those trees.
is defying their best laid plans.
You gotta really look at all variables to find the best path to bring it up.
Hey, hold on!
To avoid the trees, Ryan takes the wheel.
Ryan's gonna see if he might be able to steer through it a bit.
Hey!
Is it gonna come past those trees good?
Yeah, boy.
But as the wreck nears the top,
We gotta go out a little more here.
The bank gets extremely steep.
I'm trying to get a lift to get it up to the edge of the road.
You get the weight on this side of that bank.
But the move requires a high line.
Am I off the ground on the other side?
That forces the 33,000-pound record.
Yeah, now you're off the ground.
Into a tilt on the soft shoulder.
I'm definitely worried about this thing going over.
All my years of towing, I have never flipped a record. We're gonna have a problem right here. I know that.
Hold on. Hold on.
Guys, you're getting pretty tight there.
On a back road in the Fraser Valley.
Okay, we're gonna have a problem right here. I know that.
A dangling 4x4
Hold on.
has Ken's heavy record on the brink.
Roads can be very soft at the edge. If you start sliding, there goes your record, it's gone.
To land the customer's SUV on the road.
Hey, Lynch?
Yeah.
Veteran Ken
We'll get you in here.
shifts his strategy.
We've got it over the lip of the bank now.
We'll back you in.
I'm gonna get Lutz to pull it toward his deck truck. We're gonna hook on with the side puller here. Okay, I'm gonna let it down as you pull. Slide it up onto the rope without me repositioning. See up?
Just about.
Get a block ready to throw under the tires. Take it as far as you can.
I'll get it right up to here.
With Ken having a lot of knowledge, just kind of watch him and see what I can learn.
With the SUV secure,
Should be able to steer it up.
Okay, let's do that.
the reliable mission team loads up.
I'm really happy with the job. For where this vehicle has gone, I think it's in fairly good shape.
And for the driver,
Hey, found this down there.
there's more good news.
It's my dad's spot-in scope, man. So that's where it is.
That's probably a valuable item for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks still intact. Not bad.
He thought he had to tell his dad that he lost his scope in the accident.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no worries.
It made me feel good that I was able to find it.
Right on. That's it. That's the winner. There's a silver lining to a bad day for this gentleman, and happy customer, happy tower.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a safe trip.
A week later,
Wow.
the mobile home Quiring Towing helped land
Oh, wow, look at that.
is move-in ready.
It's a lot bigger.
Than I originally thought.
I know.
It's huge. Look at this, Samuel.
What do you think? It's going to be your new home.
Mobile home moving is very challenging. But if I can help out a family to start up, I will.
Not far away at the Quiring Tow Yard.
Good. Up. You get this baby rocking and rolling.
Al and son Cary
Right here?
are on to the next project.
Wherever you can get it, yeah.
After Cary's big win,
He's a valuable employee, and he's a priceless son.
I'll go crank on that bad boy.
A few more years, he can take over completely. That's generations we're working on, and still successful.
Up. Good.
Beauty.
next time on Highway Thru Hell. A bent metal nosedive gives Team Reliable the slip.
I just hit black ice.
A crash on the coke
Hit the ditch and then I flipped.
hits Brandon
It's just a truck. I'm happy knowing that you guys are okay.
close to home.
Holy smokes.
And a mired machine
Oh, no way.
is a punishing battle
This guy better not hit my truck.
for MSA.
What's up?